Well, yesterday was a snorkeling trip. Today we took a road trip around the island.
But it's got a really nice flavor. A lot. Yes, I guess I'm going to call you some more. Dunkin' Donuts, I was sweet and light. I'm flat and white. Oh, you're flat white. Oh. That's Australian for the best coffee, flat white. Are you tall dark? Dark tall? What was it? Black? Tall black. Tall black. Flat white. We're learning. The guy told me yesterday his name was Hey Mike. And I said, really? He goes, no. Steve was laughing so hard.
It's morning. This is our 4th day on Nusa Penida. And this is the temple right across the street from our place. Thought I'd take a walk around. It's been very quiet. I'm sure they have festivals. And I saw a couple features. One was, you see those structures, and there are two, and they're usually the entry point or the gateway. And I read somewhere that it's the symbology of Mount Kailash, which is like the mythical or spiritual home that you ascend to. It's very old, and it's also maybe a Hindu thing. You can imagine after not just one century, but like 50 centuries, rites, rituals, and ceremonies get brought in. Sometimes the whole meaning of the things gets lost. But since these temples are everywhere, it must have been prevalent, and the people have a sweetness in them that comes with the flow of grace, I would say. Maybe car park area. So maybe you rise up to the mountain, and on the ascent, which is ultimately the ascent of the consciousness or the soul, then you have the experiences and all the things that would relate to that, like flowers and fragrances, the brightness of the sun. As above, so below. This one is a little unique in that it has 3 of these gates. So I've not seen that before. I don't know what things are, but I think there's symbols or bells. Bowls. That one says Masuk on it. I'll have to look that one up. And then this is the inner temple. And we've been to a couple places where they would let us get this far, but they wouldn't allow us in further. Guardians. That one looked like a gargoyle. And this one says metal on this side. I'm just gonna peek in. Someone's in there working. Here are some offerings and ornaments. We have seen these dragons at steps before when we went to the hot spring last year, guarding the entry to an upper area. Sadaya's up front. Looks like maybe a Shiva. So it's hard to really know. Where are we?
Crystal Bay, Nusa Penida, our first time.
All right.
Don't know yet what that.
All right, I'll do a spin around and we'll go check it out. Mountains all the way around. We drove maybe 10-12 kilometers from the North Shore. This is down the west side of Nusa Penida, and it's called Crystal Bay. Looking forward. First view presents an island out straight ahead and sort of a cove to the left. A lot of boats out there. Cove to the right, and looks like maybe another part of the coastline out there. Very interesting. Should be fun. One thing they said is you could just go in. That was one thing that attracted me. Enough to swim out over the reef. Okay, there's a hole through the rocks out there. That's pretty cool. Olga might want to check that.
Of the Balinese people come to Nusa
Now you're
Penida,
filming.
see the
That's a very special temple. Huh?
yeah in Nusa Penida.
Okay.
Olga's got some puka shells that we found
So
at the beach.
in Nusa Penida
I saw
there is
9 different kinds of fish.
Cave temple, you know.
Oh yeah.
There were
Cave
jellyfish,
temple.
so that was short.
And then the famous
Next
one
we
is
go to Broken Beach,
Yeah.
and then... What's the name of our village?
this Bunga Mekar.
Okay, you heard it here first.
Not to be repeated ever. Yeah.
I love Indonesian.
Bunga Mekar.
I love hearing Indonesian.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to learn it. Nui Badang, right?
Padat,
Nui Badang?
Nui, Padang.
That's what you told me the first day. Coconut place.
Oh,
It's very, very beautiful, the island of Nusa Penida. I've seen coconuts, I've seen corn, and our driver said they grow beans also. And we saw some softwoods that he said the locals make basic furniture with.
Small roads, all the roads are narrow, so it's slow driving, which is nice. Don't be in a hurry.
And about every 5 kilometers, another temple.
Yeah. Also restaurants.
Boy, most popular restaurant in the mountain.
If I were taking people on a tour of the island, I would arrange with a restaurant to have that be one of the stops.
Yeah.
Run by
Some nice hills. I've got my seatbelt on and I'm leaning forward. That was a pretty good incline. Nope, I keep thinking we'll see water, but it's just the next hill. So it's a cloth wrapped around it for a celebration. It's just outside the
Oh, what
temple.
a cute little puppy dog.
Little pups coming out to
Darling.
do their thing.
He's temporarily distracted, so just give it that minute.
Whenever Olga's in the car, I have to get ready to bleep something. Very beautiful. There, I'll give a shot of the cornfield over here. Yep. And coconuts. Kind of a canyon down there. And there is haze in the air because we're kind of across the channel from the volcano. We have seen the sun, but it's a little hazy. Are we getting there, Clinker Clean?
Broken beach.
Broken Beach.
That's where we got. Maybe that's where they got the name of the beach. Quinta.
Past Broken Beach. Like, that's what this is.
This is we're headed to Broken Beach. Little bumpy. Come back at the viewpoint. Now we make our way down to the viewpoint. It's called Broken Beach. Some serious storms have hit this coast. Looks like wedding photos, celebrations, serious local customs, I'm sure. We always say international cast of characters. Subti? And Olga on the way to the viewpoint found a buying opportunity, a beautiful wrap. Good. Woohoo! Uh-huh. Can I come in? Okay. What is your name? Coma. And Coma is selling wraps and beautiful clothing here at Broken Beach. We have YouTube channel, so we will give you some good advertising. There's a natural infinity pool down here. That's Olga over there. And she took the turn to the left to Broken Beach. Well, I finally made my way up. Sudden high waves, keep off the rocks. Heading got ton. Stay off the rocks. Danger. I did make it up. Ocean below. And there's Olga. They're on their way back, which is perfect. A little further up the hill, it was worth coming to. We saw water like this in Mallorca, coming in little canyons, but check this one out. Wow. Natural arch carved from the stone out to the sea. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
We found a vegan soul kitchen restaurant. There are two on the island. This one is in the middle of nowhere. You would not believe the roads that we drove on to get here. But we wouldn't have done it, but our driver, of course, knows all this. To him, it's normal. And so he just doesn't, he doesn't even, how do I say, hesitate. And takes the roads. Steep up, steep down, itty bitty potholes. Well, hello, lovely. Now we came up. Take off your shoes, please, and thank you. So that's why. Boom, boom, boom. And here is the same menu as the menu where we're living. And we walk to that place from our hotel. Exactly the same. So we knew what to order. In a grate. And then over the edge, jungle. Ooh. Beautiful. And there is our little jet ski. I see. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay. Anyway, that. So there it is. Jungle living. Oh my God, look at this on the side here. It's just awesome. What a root system. It's worked its way. It's worked its way over that little wall here. That's something. And look. All the way up. And then what do we have next door? Boom. Amazing.